Pleasure Protocol. In the year 2542, designated cycle 634 in the Global Harmony Index, humanity has finally perfected peace, not through justice, not through wisdom, but through design. The old world, with its chaos of birth, death, longing, and belief, is archived as pre-stability era. Today, every life is calibrated before conception. People aren't born, they're deployed. From bioassembly facilities, citizens emerge pre-sorted into 5 functional strata: architects, strategic design; operators, system maintenance; coordinators, logistics and flow; labor units, physical execution; and recyclers, waste and infrastructure. No one is misplaced. No one wants to be. Genetic tailoring, neuroconditioning, and real-time emotional dampening ensure seamless integration. Deviation is not punished, it simply doesn't occur. From infancy, neural imprinting embeds core directives. Satisfaction precedes truth. Choice is friction. Your need is already fulfilled. Families are obsolete. Parenting is deemed inefficient and emotionally volatile. Intimacy exists as regulated social bonding, scheduled, sanitized, and stripped of consequence. Religion, art, and history survive only as curated aesthetic modules in entertainment sectors, stripped of context or challenge. The cornerstone of societal harmony is Bliss 9, a neural calming aerosol distributed through public air systems and personal dispensers. At the first sign of discomfort, envy, grief, doubt, desire, citizens inhale. Within seconds, cognitive dissonance dissolves into warm neutrality. Bliss 9 doesn't mask pain, it redefines reality so pain never registers. Compliance isn't enforced, it's experienced as joy. Enter Kale Veris, an architect with anomalous neural patterns. He's functional but not seamless. He notices gaps in conversations, in memories, in the silence between stimuli. Assigned a sanctioned cultural audit of Zone 7, a preserved pre-stability enclave in the former American Southwest, he brings Myra 4, a high-efficiency coordinator, as his liaison. She sees the trip as protocol. He sees it as a crack in the wall. In Zone 7, they find Elian, raised outside the system, fluent in analog emotions, shaped by loss, ritual, and unmediated experience. His mother, once part of the Harmony grid, was stranded during a system calibration failure decades ago. Elian has spent his life studying forbidden archives, poetry, philosophy, raw human documents. He believes civilization once valued struggle, that meaning was forged in resistance, not comfort. When Kale learns Elian is the biological offspring of the Central Design Authority's former lead architect, the very figure who authorized Kale's own neural audit, he brings him back to Neo-London, not to save him, not even to understand him, but to prove the system can absorb even its antithesis. At first, Elian is a sensation, a living artifact, but fascination turns to discomfort when he refuses Bliss 9, questions transactional relationships, and speaks of souls as if they were real. He's drawn to Myra 4 not for bonding compliance, but because he sees flickers of unprocessed feeling beneath her calibration. When she offers intimacy as routine, he recoils, not in judgment, but in sorrow. To him, she's already gone. To her, he's malfunctioning. He tries to disrupt the feed. In a distribution hub, he disables Bliss 9 emitters and shouts into the crowd, "What if you're missing something you never knew you lost?" The crowd doesn't riot. They report a service outage. System response: restore aerosol flow, no arrest, no trial, just seamless correction. Kale abandons him when his anomaly becomes a liability. The grid doesn't exile dissenters, it repurposes them. Elian's isolation is monetized. His retreat to a derelict climate tower becomes a live-streamed authenticity experience. Viewers pay to watch him fast, weep, and read paper-bound texts, his pain framed as immersive entertainment. In the end, he realizes escape is impossible. The system doesn't crush rebels, it digests them, and he refuses to become content, so he disconnects himself permanently. Pleasure Protocol isn't a warning about tyranny, it's a mirror. We don't fear a future where freedom is taken by force. We're already building one where it's returned, unwanted, because it's too heavy to carry. Happiness is guaranteed. Humanity is optional.